Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. What's up? It's Wiz. Long time no see. So yeah, um, today for me it is the 29th of November. For you, it's December 4th. This is the first match. I haven't recorded any of these in a very long time. I've obviously talked about how I graduated from school and stuff. I'm trying to get a job in the field. I'm just trying to deal with the back end stuff in the meantime. But yeah, I'm going to try to start this bad boy up again with the original game. And for a frame of reference, I did modify, made very slight tweaks for the rule set, and I guess I can go over them very briefly with our teams. But let's introduce them first. So we have for Knights of Xenobia 2, it's a team I made a few years ago with some couple modifications. So here we go. We have Lance Hamilton, the Knight. Gildas, the Knight. Mirydn, the Knight. And Deneb, the Geomancer. And now for our next competitor, it's Skadi. Her team is Bioshock 2. So we got Sinclair the Monk, Little Sister the Oracle, Splicer the Ninja, and Big Daddy the Dark Behemoth. Yeah, so the couple of changes I made compared to like the previous tournament, you may or may not have picked them up. It's been a few years, but the one change that I made is that I am allowing 2 copies of the same piece of equipment per team. So for example, both Mirydn and Lance Hamilton right here both have Excalibur, so 2 copies per team. And the other key component, as you can see by the abilities, these are clone units. So I'm allowing 2 copies of per ability per 2 copies of an ability per team. So I've just kind of I'm not really forcing variety as much. Those are just a couple quality of life things. There's no right or wrong. You got to remember that this is the original game, so it wasn't balanced by this by its very nature. So yeah, I guess before we get to the bloodbath, I just kind of want to make a little bit of an announcement, which is so besides this video, subsequent videos after this, there'll be basically just highlights that I've done throughout the week. And depending on like my work schedule with my part-time job and seasonal job and hopefully another full-time job, Wednesdays, Saturdays guaranteed, I will be streaming. The other day of the week, it depends on what the schedule is. And I might have to screw around with logistics and all that stuff. Is ideally Sundays, I want to sit down with all the footage done, and then I could just go through like the 7 best matches out of the 30 I do in a week or whatever. But yeah, so that's kind of what you can kind of expect to look forward to. And if you want to see all the specific rule sets, just go to my Twitch page, and there should be a list of rules. And then I'll say here too, but it's also on the Twitch page. If you want to email me your teams, either on GameFAQs, the same username, WizDaddy714, or WizDaddy714@hotmail.com, whichever. Yeah, just email me your teams. All the information is on my Twitch page. And yeah, enough of the talking. Let's get to the fucking bloodbath. So... So I haven't really done this in a while. I'm trying to remember exactly how I went about doing it. I think it was like large, small, or small, large, whichever. And then are the medium maps as the tiebreaker. Let's go to Graveyard of Airships. It's been some time. Oh man. You know, other stuff I want to do behind the scenes, not just for this, but my own personal mod, is I want to change like the starting positions of units. Some of the maps that said NA not applicable, that's because like the starting positions are all wonky. So I'll mention a couple things. Because these guys have Excaliburs at 8 speed times permanent haste, they effectively are 12 speed units. So yeah, so with them, hopefully he doesn't die here. No, but with 2 points of speed save, he is now effectively a 15 speed unit. And there's the power jump right there. He should heal himself up. I can't remember if that was Mirydn or Lance Hamilton. Wow, a 1-turn sleep proc at 20%. That's pretty good. Is this going to hit or miss? No, it does trigger, so not bad. And hopefully Mirydn runs away, which he does. Excellent. So yeah, him being a 12-speed unit. Yeah, so you can see the double turns already kicking into play. This is why Excalibur is so strong. As I say that, he just gets pummeled for almost over 1,000, 500 plus damage. That's something. Oh my god. But, it shouldn't be an issue because the other knight should be able to pick him up no problem. Unfortunately, no charm proc right there, but that's fine. Revival looks like it's going to be a raise too. I don't know if it's going to go off. You're very lucky he dodged. Okay, he's dead. That's fine, but the other All right, the other knights just got to revive him immediately. Yeah. I'm not sure if that ninja's going to get a turn or someone else is. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like the knight's going to go down again, but again, with haste and the high speed, he should be able to keep up with eventually double turns. And are we going to see any demon fires? 120, not bad. What is that? Almost half his life bar. Almost 50%. Ooh, nice use of Blade Grass right there. The 54% chance. Yeah, but this is the power of item through item, baby. And with two people, it's going to be a pain in the ass to take him down. And wow, that race 2 misses for a lot of damage. Very unfortunate. Yeah, so now he's going to heal up 150, and with passive healing from move HP up 190. It's going to be a pain, and wow, another 67% missed onto that Dark Behemoth. More than favorable odds, and wow, I'm getting really lucky with the percentages. 189, not bad. That's going to force her into a defensive position, so she's not going to be able to revive the Dark Behemoth. The monk is still in position, but I'm not sure if he's going to prioritize healing or the kill, and there's going to be a mid-charge right there. Fortunately, the Blade Grasp does keep him alive. And even though Gildas has 9 speed, do remember he's got jump, so he's not like Sonic from the last tournament. You know, jumping knight, and again, another 67% chance missed. Wow, this is extremely bad luck for Skadi right now. She had a 70 and 267% chances missing on that Dark Behemoth. Yeah, when that stuff happens and your turns are wasted, it really just puts a damper on things. 73%. Oh my god! 4 times in a row. What the hell? 273 and 267% chances missing on that Dark Behemoth. I mean, you saw the damage. Just a disaster. 570 something? Oh, that is just cruel. A nice use of Power Break right there. Awesome. So that monk is not going to have any kill potential whatsoever now. I know. And wow, he's such a gentleman, giving everybody a speed boost right there. Yeah, I can't exactly remember which one of these guys. I can't exactly remember which one of them has... They all have different breaks. One of them has Power Break, Mind Break. The other has Speed Break, so on and so forth. So they have a bit of variety. So, it's been some time. And hey there, Resnex. It's been a while. But yeah, I'm doing this again. It's been quite a few years, and it's quite something to look at. I just... my team right here just caught an extremely lucky break. Like, it was a ridiculously lucky, and wow, 110... Bag smack, Jesus. Just a freaking bag of rocks in there. And yeah, you can see that the power break is already crippling his damage. Yeah, crippling his damage to the he only does 70 per punch. He has a lot of HP because of that Maximilian. It's the highest HP armor in the game. Or rather, yeah, armor piece, not the helmet, but still. He's quite sturdy with his HP, but it's just him. And now he's in critical. The damage splits are... just kind of delaying the inevitable, so that was something. A little unfortunate for Skadi with just the constant misses, so. Alright, well, let's get to our next round then. Let's do it on a much smaller map. Let's go to inside of Zeltenia Castle, so. And I'm just looking at it now, Rez. I kind of like the Fast Omnia gift that you have right there. It's pretty nice. I like it a lot. Oh, that's something. Okay. So... I expect this to go completely differently, unless I get like insanely lucky and get like a 3-man carb model or something for Petrify procs. But we'll see what happens with this Geomancer. And nice. Yeah. Oh, I missed the Dark Behemoth, but with the hastes, they're gonna be able to keep up with those knights no problem now. The one thing that can be a double-edged sword when you have a really high speed unit is that because of the fact that they're faster, their turns will go down faster. And here's what I was talking about. Luckily, no Petrify procs, but still sprinkled some pretty good damage, and she's going for a worthless Protect. I take that back, Shell. I couldn't tell because of that little Protect prompt. I wasn't certain, and ooh. Good thing that didn't hit, because, yeah, she's trying to go for Abandoned... She's trying to attack an Abandoned Ninja. Oh, that is a disaster right there. 540 damage, yeah. Things are definitely swinging the other way around now, and I only have one Knight... And then Gildas. I don't know if he's going to be able to... He could jump onto that ninja, but the ninja might be able to kill him. And that Dark Behemoth, I'm just afraid. Oh, 100 CT. She might be able to get like a one-turn charm in. Oh, okay. Let's see. Does she go for charm? I'm hoping she does. Oh, nice jump. Will that land, though, before the ninja gets his turn off? That's the thing I'm curious about. Unfortunately for Skadi, she did not get petrified right there, which is very good. And that behemoth should be getting a turn in very soon. And hopefully he goes for the knight that just got resurrected, since he's got a lower HP pool. But we'll see what happens here. Yep, okay. Man. Just getting thrusted right up the butt like that. That's not a fun feeling to deal with. Yeah, see, that was a good decision on the Dark Behemoth's end, because, again, with that Knight in critical, makes things a lot harder. Any petrifies? No, and yeah, so you can see the contrast between the two map sizes. Just being able to yield one team with a lot more momentum than the other. Yeah, that Dark Behemoth just being getting everybody's faces. That ninja doing 540 damage, and now just like that, it's a permanent 4v1. Deneb, with her being a witcher, her sexiness, she's not going to be able to pull this off. There's just no way in hell. And bear in mind that she's a Serpentarius unit. That's one change that I made. We'll be going to the tiebreaker. Serpentarius units can only, that's the key word, they can only be, or wow, units with Steel Heart to charm people can only be Serpentarius because compatibility is so prominent. But 64%, it's MA plus 50, so 14. But yeah, unfortunately the charms didn't go off, but let's go to our tiebreaker now. Let's go to the Slums and Dorter. So, yeah, I'm not sure exactly how this is going to pan out. We'll find out momentarily. If my units can get just a little bit of breathing room and they're not immediately harassing each other, I think I can maybe possibly come back from this, but we'll see. Yeah, so these knights are pretty fast item bots, and they are quite a bit. They are pretty beefy, but let's see, 4-man haste. All right, 2 out of 3 people, not bad. It's going to allow the Dark Behemoth to be able to keep up with the knights for sure. And good use of the float boots with the Oracle right there, so that way we can get hit by friendly fire. Very, very wise decision by Skadi's in. Double paralyze. A bit of a shame. Now, fortunately, the AI is smart enough to just run away when they know they're incapacitated and unable to attack, so it's very good. Yeah, I can't remember. I know we just saw it, but I can't... Oh, a frog proc on the ninja. I wonder how that works, since he's charging a spell. I wonder if like the spell just gets canceled or something. I'm presuming that's what happens. Because obviously the spell can't go off if they're frogged. Let's see. Oh, it looks like there's going to be a redirect of a spell, I'm presuming. Yep, ribbit indeed. Yeah, it looks like it stops the move HP up procs, and... Oh, thank God he lived, and ooh, a damage split kill. Very nice. Cure 4. Unfortunately, he wasn't in the way that night, so... We'll see what happens here. The Oracle's probably going to go for a revival. Yeah, raise 2. Alright, on the Monk, pretty good. Now, fortunately, those knights aren't running up the top of the... As I say that, they're going to run up the frickin'... the platforms right there, making it more difficult. And that's really dumb of him to do that. Because, yeah, he should be dead here. Yeah, I don't know why he would go for a revive if, you know, the raise 2 is already casted. Maybe on the off chance it was going to miss, but still. So she just wasted her MP. Alright. Alright, 269. So he won't die in one hit. I think he'll be able to take 2 hits from both the Oracle. I think he'll take 2 hits from the Oracle and well, the Geomancer and this frickin' Knight. Sorry, I don't think they could take down this Dark Behemoth by themselves. Gildas, let's see what he's going to do. Weapon break, not the wisest decision. And unfortunately, Blade Grass doesn't trigger, but then again, he has a 60% chance of hitting. And these Knights are just doing their 1-2 combo, hopefully. Any Asunas? No, she's going for heals, which are not the best course of action in my opinion. Alright. Luckily for me, that Battle Song didn't hit the Dark Behemoth, but in the end, I don't think it matters too much, just because he basically 1-shots or 2-shots people anyways. Any charms? No, 64%. Very good odds, but unfortunately they miss. It's the name of the game. Any revivals? Any heals? Yeah. Oh, wait. Please kill him. Okay, good. He's isolated. Now, my units are a little bit bunched up, and hers are too, but the Oracle's going to have to get in the range and probably go for a raise 2 on that Dark Behemoth. She should be going for prioritizing that, but instead looks like it's going to be a Don't Act. And everybody got point of speed, so they'll be able to keep up with the Knights a little bit better. Don't Act once again. Any card models or any don't moves? No, 120, but another attack should kill her off. Yeah, no damage splits there, but that's fine. A simple hit and run, which is not bad. That's fine, though. Unfortunately, he's going to be running away. I have no way of curing status, so... those breaks a little unfortunate. I'm guessing that Gildas is not going to be able to get a jump off before their turns resolve. So that's probably why he's not jumping at the moment. 114, not bad. Is that Dark Behemoth going to get a turn off? He most likely is, and even though that heal from the move HP up next potion triggered, I'm presuming that knight is dead. Unless I can get a charm. Let's see what happens. It misses again at 64%. That is so unfortunate. When you have massively favorable odds and they just consecutively miss. Oh, thank God. That, well, I got a lucky break right there because that was a death blow. And I didn't get a... wow. I didn't get a counter shot. Or he didn't use counter, that Dark Behemoth. So... yeah, just like the AI from Deleted and August, they run all the way up to the top of that tower. So he's just going to be out of the fight for a bit. Double sleep. And they both connect. Wow. Holy shit. Those status procs, the don't axe and the sleeps, they're really putting in their work right now. We might see a remedy. Oh, I think he's just out of range. Alright, luckily no Blade Grasp. Almost the cap, 864 because of the sleep damage bonus. Holy shit. Even though it's effectively like a 3v4 with that ninja being turned into a frog, he's still able to keep up quite a bit, which is something. Units are on low HP, but just with haste and move HP up. Yeah, oh wait, hold on. Okay, that was much needed Cure 4 right there, because the Dark Behemoth, now that he's not a critical, he's going to start attacking again. Just like that. Even though it's effectively a 4-on-3 with that ninja just isolated. Alright, but again, that's the power of these, that's the power of just having hasted units with item through item. You know, 12, 13 speed units, and just you're able to keep up the constant res loops. And that took her out. Very unfortunate. Okay. Really, I think the problem is just this Oracle. Like, my units are able to weather the storm when it comes to the damage outside of the Dark Behemoth, but it's just that this Oracle constantly disrupts things with don't act and sleep procs. Those are just so imperative, in my opinion. Hopefully this Geomancer gets a turn off. I'm not sure. And no counter proc. Very lucky. So, is she going to go for a heal or a kill? That's the question. She does go for a kill, but I return fire. Yeah, this Oracle I really feel like is the bastion of this team. Is he in critical, though? Oh, and he misses 67%. Ugh. Yeah, but these knights should be able to just do the 1-2 throughout the X potions and keep them alive. Yep, even though it's single target healing, just the fact that they're so quick means more turns. It means they're able to keep up with the Oracle's AoE attacks. AoE healing, so... what's Mirydn doing? Okay. They're all getting peppered with light heals. But again, even if like the DPH, damage per hit, is lower, the DPS is what matters at the end of the day. No speed saves or no damage splits, unfortunately. But I don't think it matters, and that's a 3-man... okay, that was a 2-man attack right there. 2-man pitfall. And it misses again. Wow, more bad luck for Skadi. Just that Dark Behemoth trying to get put up. I wasn't necessarily sure, but I'm not sure if it's a combination of like lack of compatibility and or high/low faith. Usually you want to have good or best compat, and one unit to have high faith in order to increase those odds. Speed save does trigger, so as time goes on, let's see, any death chance? Okay, that Oracle, the biggest disruptor on the team in my opinion. With the don't move on that monk, I think I got it sealed for this round because, yeah, he's not gonna, he can't move. Like, you'd have to use Stigma Magic on himself. He's probably gonna prioritize healing or attacking, and he's the only human left. Yeah. He can damage split, but he's not going to be able to damage split his way to victory, right? He'll have to kill himself 37 times before that happens. So, yep. There goes the residual healing, 190 HP. And it looks like the frog should be dead here. And he is, 189 damage, not bad. It is like 50% for real. Yeah, I think it has something to do with some like the mathematical equations. Like I think, for example, Ice Beam in Pokemon it says it's 100%, but the reality is that there's like a 99% chance of it occurring. It has to deal with the math and how that works. So, all right, guys and gals. With that said, yeah, that's the first match, and I will see you guys for tomorrow's video, whatever match that may be. Thanks for watching.